Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher swore in 2 new canines today that will help sniff out drugs from Louisville Metro Corrections. The drug problem in the jail has led to several overdoses and even some deaths. WLKY's Drew Gardner was at the swearing-in today and joins us now live at Metro Corrections with the latest on the efforts to clean up the jail. Drew?
Yeah, Rick, Director Jerry Collins has only been on the job here since April, but he's already taken several steps to stop the flow of drugs into the jail. And he says these canines are only going to help them do a better job of achieving that.
I, Max and Mia, do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and true to the Commonwealth of Kentucky and Louisville Metro government.
After months of planning, Louisville Metro Corrections now has its very own canine team. Max and Mia completed their national certification on Friday and officially joined the force Tuesday afternoon.
Having a narcotics canine walk around will make anyone take pause if they're going to try to bring in narcotics. But it also will help us identify areas that narcotics are coming in from. Officer Darren Gibson is Max's handler. Gibson says he can already tell the impact Max is going to have on helping sniff drugs out of the jail. I've personally never met a dog that wants to find narcotics more to get his ball. He will almost rip my arm off to get to find the narcotics so he can have his ball. He loves his ball. Louisville Metro Councilwoman Amy Holton Stewart led the charge on securing funding for the canine teams after an increase in overdoses inside the jail, with some turning deadly. The canines are arriving just 1 month after new body scanners were added to help intercept drugs before they reach the jail's population.
There's constant real-time intelligence going on now, and we act on it every day.
That intelligence helped lead to the arrest of a contract food services worker who was allegedly sneaking narcotics into the jail and distributing them to inmates. The added technology has already intercepted large amounts of drugs, oftentimes laced with fentanyl, which can be deadly even to the touch. That's ultimately what it's about. Saving somebody's family member from overdosing. And that's ultimately what this whole canine program is about. Max and Mia will now do multiple passes throughout the jail every day, as well as responding to other incidents in the facility as they arise. Now, Director Collins has also requested some additional technology upgrades in next year's budget, which is going through the approval process right now. The next thing he expects to come online is a switch to all digital mail, which he hopes will put another cap on another entry point of drugs coming into the jail. Reporting live at Metro Corrections, Drew Gardner, WLKY News.